What's up, y'all? It's me, it's your boy Asmongold, and today we're going to do maximum DPS on General Nazgrim. Now, that's right, you guys thought the series was over. Well, I fucking lied. You never stop going big dick. And today we're going big dick into General Nazgrim and the Orgrimmar Faithfuls, and those are the most important part here. Now, you want to treat the Orgrimmar Faithfuls as having sex with Kate Upton, okay? It's only going to last 3 seconds, so make it count. You don't want to have any sloppy seconds, so you want to get your big dick in there first, okay? So as soon as you want to heroic leap in there, and it's like, you know, you do the little hop, okay? And whenever you're in the air, that's whenever you pop all your cooldowns. Like, if you already hit the ground and you haven't popped your cooldowns yet, you're fucked up, okay? It's too late. It's too late already. Okay, just call it quits, hearth out, you're done for the week. But if you did do it correctly, like you fucking should, this is what's going to happen. You're going to be doing 2, 3, 4, 5 million DPS. Okay, hopefully 5. I didn't quite get there. Fucking everybody else is trying to AoE the ads. What the best thing here, guys, is that you want to tell everybody else in your group not to DPS the ads. Okay, so you say, don't DPS the ads until we have heroism or something like that, and so that'll make them wait just for a couple seconds longer, and that's whenever you can get the real edge over them, and then get to as much fucking damage as you can. Okay, it's very important. You always have to trick your raid into letting you do more damage than you're supposed to. Okay, now this aftershock thing, as you saw, Shizen got killed by that. He's doing me a favor, okay? Because whenever you, General Nazgrim has over 50 rage, that's very good, because that means he's not going to run away from you and do that fucking stomp thing. I hate that stomp thing. I've always hated it, and I'm always going to hate it. Now, you don't want to stand in it. Now, you might say, oh, well, I can stand in it for rage with a cooldown. Don't fucking bother. It's not even important. Now, you also don't want to wait for Berserker stance to pop out your cooldowns. You want to do it right at the start. Don't even worry about that. But yeah, if you have somebody in your group that gets hit by Aftershock, say thank you for being retarded, because now I get to do more DPS. And a war song, guys, people get upset about war songs. They say, oh, a war song might kill the raid. Hey, it might kill the raid. That's just what happens. You know what I mean? That's just what happens. That's the risk they take when they brought you in the raid. All right? It's not their fault. It's not your fault. It's their fault for making that mistake. Alright, and it's actually not a mistake because you're doing fucking top DPS. How can it be a mistake when you're the best in the raid? Obviously, because you're #1 on the chart. Now, a lot of times, like, whenever you get to Berserker stance, they're going to say, oh, stop attacking the boss. Well, this is a race, and just like a real race, if you're not first, you're last. Alright, and I'm going to show you guys how to just keep DPS on right through defensive stance, and it's not even going to matter. Okay, you want to treat General Nazgrim like he's a target dummy. Don't even think about anything else in the fight. Don't think about the ads. Don't think about what stance he's in. Don't think about anything that's under the ground except for that, because sometimes it kills you. And besides that, like, it doesn't even matter. Like, there's only one thing that you look at, and that's doing top DPS. So as soon as he gets in Berserker stance, what you see I'm doing here is I'm taunting with Die by the Sword until I get Sunder Armor debuff. Okay, and what Sunder Armor is going to do, if you have Sunder Armor debuff, you don't make him gain rage whenever you hit him in defensive stance, okay? And so this is very important. So you want to taunt because you don't want to have him get too much rage, because then he has Ravagers all over the room. And sometimes if you want to test your guild to see how good they are, sometimes what you should do is just cause as many Ravagers to happen as possible, just to test them to see if they can accommodate you and your big dick DPS. But we're not doing that today because sometimes that takes you out of melee range, and that's kind of a problem. You don't really want to pop any cooldowns whenever he's in defensive stance, because if you do that, you're not really doing a lot much damage. And the reason I'm stepping away right here is because I was going a little bit too hard onto him, and what was going to happen is he might cause Ravager, and as I said, I didn't really want that to happen. Now, one thing is that people are going to start yelling at you in defensive stance, get the fuck off the boss, you know, what the fuck are you doing, are you retarded, I'm going to kick you out of the guild. Simple fix, guys, you just never even get in voice chat. So that means you don't even know what they're saying, you're just you in your room, listening to like the loudest fucking music possible, just going big dick into this boss 100% of the time. That's all there is to it, guys. This is not even hard, and as soon as he's out of battle stance, by the way, guys, if you get 2 defensive stances, your guild sucks, don't even watch this video. Okay, turn this video off, that's it, you're fucking done. Get in a better guild that doesn't get 2 defensive stances, because if you do, you're not going to fucking parse. That's all there is to it. I'm sorry, but that's all there is to it. Now, if you do trigger a war song, and you probably will, don't even worry about it. Okay, your healer should actually send you a tell and say thank you. Thank you, Asmongold. Thank you, whoever the fuck you are. Thank you for making me have to do some more work and be able to parse on the healing meters. And so this is like a symbiotic relationship where you're actually helping yourself and helping them. This is a win-win situation. Now, it's not the best kind of win-win situation where you actually win twice, but you win once, and so that's all right. And anyway, so as soon as he gets into Berserker stance, like right at the end, that's where you probably want to pop all your cooldowns again, use your second potion, do as much damage as you can, because this is pretty much going to be the end of the fight. Okay, you want to end the fight with all your cooldowns up, pretty much. Well, actually not with them up, but you know, at the end, and in Berserker stance, so you do as much damage as possible. Now guys, remember, I'm going to say this, I've said this before, and I'm going to say it again. You can wipe as many times as you want to, but you can only parse once, okay? So if you have to, just wipe your group. It's not a big deal. Like, they should be ready for that, and it's very important that you get the parse, because as I said, you only get one chance a week to do it, and so make it count, and that's all it takes, guys, for General Nazgrim. There's that one trick with the Sunder armor, and other than that, you just want to Bladestorm the fucking ads at the beginning, and that's all it takes. So, yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching, and like, comment, subscribe.